All right, good morning. I'm going to try to do a quick video. We got news if you're just waking up to play the slate. We got some pretty major news that Army quarterback Bryson Daly is out. On Draftkings, they made the backup quarterback basically the same price. Coleman, he's $500 less. Um, so we've really seen one thing interesting about this slate. We've really seen totals drop over the years since I've been doing this, and we only have one game in the 60s, which is like comical from a few years back. Some of it's, I think, the running clock um hit totals pretty hard overall. But I really like this Memphis UTSA game, hopefully more than the field. So we took Daly out, and then we still have some good value, and it looks like we're gonna get a lot of the guys I like from that game. Robert Henry, Owen McCown, um, Hennigan's viable on the other side. Altmaier's interesting for cheap. I'm happy to go there. So I like these projections at running back. Yeah, this is my top three too. I'm fine with Udo with the quarterback news. Um, so let's just do a 50% global max and see what we got. And then I'll work on getting some guys in. But oh, this is if you're playing the night slate, this is important to know. The Arizona State Oklahoma State game was moved up due to weather, so it was an evening game and now it's a 2:30 game. So if you're playing the night slate, just exit out, and we probably do that for you anyway. So yeah, I like this. I don't know how many rules I want to do. Let's just run it first and see what we got. So as I was saying, the Army quarterback's now Coleman. This is probably a fair projection, but he's not gonna pop the way Daly was. So to me, he's kind of Fanduel only with cheaper options that I like, and that's Fanduel early slate only. He's um Fanduel main slate does not include Army and Air Force. As it continues to load, let's talk. Let's talk receiver. Yeah, Caden Lee's kind of interesting. I like him a lot. Franklin's somebody I want exposure to, especially with Altmaier. Velling's cheap every week. He's a good play. Um, DK, I kind of want to force him in. So let's. And then Houston Thomas is somebody. So I kind of want. I want a good amount of exposure to. There's a lot of fun cheap plays. Um, McCown, I think you can stack because there's so I think a few quarterbacks I would stack. Fact, I want at least one receiver from the same team, and okay, so this is what we're getting. We get a lot of McCown, fine. Yeah, I like all these guys a lot. Ooh, we're getting a lot of Higgins and Noel. Um, both could do well. I'd probably just I think double stacking can be hard. So that may be a conservative thing I do. Um, let's see about guys I want to be overweight on relative to the field. Uh, Howard, I think I like more than the field. Um, Altmaier, I'm fine there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, honestly. And then if we get the that Higgins rule should help us avoid lineups where there's two of the actually there aren't too many, just at the like this optimal one here. Um eh, yeah, let's just delete that rule. And then I think honestly I'm pretty happy with these projections. These are all guys I can go down and you know everyone's somebody I want. So this is looking pretty good. We can add some like 10% randomness if you want. Um so I like these builds a lot. And then let's look at Fanduel. Um as I load Fanduel. Let's see what we're getting. Okay, it's just gonna take a while. All right, let's move over to Fanduel. It's nice not having the Service Academy game over on Fanduel. So, thank you, Fanduel, if you're watching. Um, yeah, again, there's no look without that Memphis game. There's no 60-point totaled games. So it's not like there's one, but yeah, it's not like it used to be. Um, I think because of the running clock, I would say because of the portal too. So Klubnik is my favorite. I really like Becht a lot too, and Will Howard. Those are probably guys um I like more than the field. I noticed that it was giving a lot of Nico. Um, I don't think I want as much Nico. Coleman's kind of interesting. I didn't write him up, but I get that. Um, Harvey's good. Beck is good. So I'd probably boost up my three favorite quarterbacks: Klubnik, Howard, and Becht. Um, Miller Moss is somebody I'm interested in. Um, Woody's a core play for me, so yeah, I kind of want um this is the exposure I'm looking for right now. So at receiver on Fanduel, I might add a global rule. I think two receivers can be tough on Fanduel. So let's just do that. Um he's somebody I really like. He's just been producing every week. Um Caden Lee's somebody I'm interested in, and DK's kind of interesting if you need like a last guy in. And then Lemon is another very strong play for me. So let's see what we get. It might take a while. Um, yeah, this Pitt SMU game's interesting too. I want some exposure to that. Um, that's on the Draftkings, Slate, and Fanduel main slates. USC, I think this game's a little sneaky too. USC, Jonah Coleman, and one of the receivers. I don't think you need Will Rogers, and then you can do Woody Marks, Lemon, and um, Miller Moss on the other side. Okay, so yeah, these are pretty good. I think we're cooking a little here. So Ollie Gordon's kind of interesting too. I'm fine with the 5%. Um, Nobody's gonna play him, and yeah, I'm pretty happy here. These are some of the receivers I'm interested in. Let's see about tight end. There's Loveland's a strong play. I'll probably boost up these guys a little, and that's pretty much it. Good luck everyone today, and enjoy the games.